What's going on, everybody? DStyleBoxing here. Wanted to come on live really quick and let everybody know that there will be a round table tonight. Impromptu. We originally were not scheduled to have a round table. But we did decide that we're going to go ahead and do it. Just to kind of explain the situation. We're going to make an exception this week to be on the round table. Like myself, G Funky, Maestro, and Beeb. You know, we were going to be on the round table. On Ness's Thursday show on the Boxing Boys representing, but some scheduling issue happened, and Ness needs to go, out of town. I forgot where he said he was going to go. Did he say Atlanta or whatever it was? He's going to be calling a fight over there with Mario from the Boxing Boys, so there's going to be no Boxing Boys tonight, which means I decided to go ahead and do the round table. So round table 40, okay. What's going on, Don ZB? How's it going, brother? Young World, how's it going? And, of course, A-Rod Boxeo. Hit my like button if you're listening on archive. And if you're live right now, share this video on all your social media platforms. Let the word out that the round table will be live tonight. Right? Let the world know, okay? So we're on the same time as every week. We're just letting you guys know we're still going to be on. What's going on, JC? Kemala says Castano versus Mel is a damn good fight. People are sleeping on it. Not me. We talked about it I've talked about it on 3 shows. We're going to be talking about it tonight as well because this fight deserves. Any real boxing fan needs to give this fight its shine. Needs to talk about this fight. Needs to break down this fight. And needs to point out the fact that it is everything we ask as boxing fans. Everything boxing fans bitch and complain about that we don't get, right? You're getting it here. The best fighting the best for all the marbles, for supremacy at 154 pounds. So, Castano, Jermel, Charlo, I'm looking forward to it. We'll talk about it tonight on the roundtable, of course. What's going on to Joe Lopez, 4 down, JC in the building. What's going on? Redcon wants his beautiful channel. I appreciate that. All right. Maybe it's Harley Quinn over here. You know what I mean? I don't know. But nonetheless, I appreciate that. Tonight, roundtable, 8 p.m. Eastern is the time. Write that down so we could see you there. We're also going to touch on this, but I want to kind of give my thoughts on it right now. I'm looking online. I was given word yesterday. I was asked on some panels, what do you think about Tyson Fury being out in Vegas? It was so ridiculous. I said, oh, that can't be true. It's got to be a lie. They got to be making some shit up. That's what I said to myself. Because it was so ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. It looks like it's true. And there's just several things I'm noticing. One, random people on Twitter posted pictures and the timestamp is there. There's always a chance that the picture was taken before. All right. But it's more than one account. Right. There's several photos of him just yesterday in Vegas. And I noticed one thing, he was shaven. He shaved. When he did the video about the ESPYs, accepting an award he shouldn't have gotten for obvious reason. Yeah. He was shaving, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth like a baby's bottom. Ladies and gentlemen. And in the photos, he's shaven. He looks no scruff. Nothing like that. And we know Tyson Fury grows a beard pretty quick. He could look like a mountain man a couple of weeks if he wants. So, unless he's shaving every day, but at the end of the day, that's just go look at the video when he accepts his award just yesterday. He is shaven, and in these pictures, he's shaven, and all of them, and different random Twitter accounts. What's going on, DJ Mexicano de Tejas? G Funky Boxing says, Mike Coppinger, saying Fury had a negative test on Tuesday. Stop. Stop. The optics of it just look bad, bro. You're taking pictures side by side, no mask. Just stop. Capping. Cappinger. Kamala says props to you for calling that Jojo Deal versus Javier Fortuna fight correctly. Do you think Joseph will fight Haney next? Or will he have go another direction, potentially against Ryan Garcia? I do believe the Ryan Garcia fight will happen, given his language. He did, in fact, say that the Golden Boy fight is, since they're both Golden Boy fighters, it's easier to make. So make of it what you will. But I wouldn't mind seeing Jojo against Devin Haney at all. Right? And shout out to Gary Russell, because this is a win that's aging well for him. You know? You know who needs a win that's going to age well? Crawford. ASAP. I talked about that yesterday on Power Punchers on Calix Boxing. You guys can check out that podcast. Make sure you do. Make sure you do. So, yeah. Coco, the boxing channel. How's it going, Coco the Don? How's it going, brother? HLD says Fury bought a negative test result off the strip Tuesday, so he's clear. Facts. Are you fucking shitting me, ladies and gentlemen? Just the optics of it, bro. So he tested negative on Tuesday. I mean, the stories are all over the place, by the way. They're all over the place. I could run it down for you really quick. On HCP Uncensored, by the way, subscribe to G Funky Boxing. All right. Check out his prediction for Castano Jermel. It's up there. You guys can check that out. I'll drop mine tomorrow. And I'll talk about it tonight as well in the roundtable. What's going on in round one? How's it going, brother? Let me tell you something. On HCP Uncensored, Rick Glazier comes on. And Rick says that Fury is asymptomatic, which means he doesn't show any symptoms. Right? That's what he said. Now, Rick Glazier, from my understanding, works for Frank Warren, who also works for Fury. Right? So I know that, so it is what it is. So take it for what you will. The next day, Joe Habib from Ringside Reporter, everybody subscribe to Ringside Reporter with Joe Habib and Eric Lorda. But Habib did an interview, a solo exclusive interview with Bob Arum, and he asked him, hey, yo, well, Habib doesn't talk like that, but does Fury have any symptoms? Oh, he does have symptoms. He tested positive. That's what Arum said. Arum said he is showing symptoms. So he's not asymptomatic, right? And now people are telling me, shout out to G Funky, that Coppinger is saying that he just had a negative result. I just heard people saying that when he accepted the award, which was just yesterday for the ESPY, like, oh, you could hear it in his voice, D-Style. He does look sick. Wish him well. Stop being an asshole, D-Style. He has COVID. He could die. Look, I could guarantee, I don't guarantee a lot of things in life, but I can guarantee you Tyson Fury will not die of COVID. Stop being dramatic. Okay? And for all you guys that were capping and caping for this dude, talking about, hey, D-Style, wish him well. He could die. What if he dies, D-Style? He got COVID. People died of this. Tyson Fury can die. Well, I guess he must be like that country song from Tim McGraw, right? Live like you were dying. Now, he didn't go skydiving. He didn't go Rocky Mountain climbing. No, he went to the Vegas Strip. And he took pictures of random people. Face to face. Okay? I guess he's living like he's dying or some shit. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury's living like he's dying. He must have read the good book and gave a good hard look, ladies and gentlemen. You know? What would he do if he could do it all again? I'm biting off of a song. That's not me being poetic, but it is what it is. All right? What's going on, HLD? Wish him well. He could die. Like, you dudes, like, look how stupid you look now. The dude's all over the fucking strip clubs. Or not the strip club, but he might be. Okay? But he's in this Vegas Strip. The Strip. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay? Dude, he's what we call in Spanish a sin vergüenza. That's what we call him. He's got like he ain't embarrassed as shit. You know what I mean? What's the proper translation for a sin vergüenza? Like, I get what it means, but what would be the proper? If some of my Spanish-speaking brothers can help me out here, what would be the proper translation for that in English? So English-only people can kind of get what I mean. You know what I mean? I mean, this dude, like, he ain't embarrassed as shit. I can just tell you that right now. What's going on, Joe Lopez? You guys get it all over here. You know what I mean? You get it all over here. Oh, but DStyle, he could die. He's got COVID. He can die. Like, he's over there. He don't look like he's dying to me. He ain't in his bed. Like what the fuck's going on, bro? Or did you see his when he accepted the award? He sounded a little raspy. Motherfucker, been sounding raspy. What the fuck? People tell me his voice sounded raspy. Tyson Fury had always talked like this. He has no shame. He's shameless. There we go. He's shameless. He's shameless, ladies and gentlemen, like the Garth Brooks song. I feel a little country tonight. You know? Because I'm shameless. But anyway. Hey, check it out. This dude is out there in Vegas after people were caping for the dude, saying we shouldn't be criticizing, we should be wishing him well. Get well, champ. Hashtag get well, champ was trending on Twitter, and you know, people were shaming people for just pointing out his pattern of behavior. You know what I mean? Like, look how you look now. I told you, if you're getting different information from people affiliated with Fury, that's a red flag, ladies and gentlemen. If there's no consistency, that's a red flag. Okay? JC says, Tyson Fury don't give a fuck. Probably not. But what does that say about this dude, bro? What does it say about the dude? Like, just think about it. Oh, no, but DStyle. You don't understand DStyle. He's got COVID. He can die. I don't make a lot of guarantees in life. I could guarantee you this dude ain't going to die. All right? Anybody want to bet me any money, whatever you want, that Tyson Fury will not die of COVID? Anybody? I'll take that bet in a heartbeat, in a snap of a finger. I'll take that bet. I did not see that stream. Busy doing my own thing now. You know what I mean? So, like, let me see this right here. Coco, the authorities don't want to admit they got it wrong. I think she can win the case. So I don't know what that's directly about. But okay. Cool. Stiffen on here. Coco, okay, I got you. Maybe I got to go back and read some of the comments, but to get what you guys are talking about. But let me tell you something right now. All right? Stop caping for this dude. Okay? Stop. Stop putting your throat out for this dude. Just stop. That's just going to get slit. Oh, the Tommy Morrison. Okay. You guys can check out the interview on Ringside, by the way. Tommy Morrison's wife. Interesting stuff. I don't think she's going to win the case, but interesting stuff nonetheless. You know what I mean? I just don't think she's going to win the case, but hey, good luck to her. I hope she does, though. Hope I'm wrong. We're all on borrowed time, says Chief Funky Boxing. Absolutely. Hey, check it out. So this dude is walking around Vegas like nothing, bro. Like, I saw not one, not two, not three, not four, but like 5 pictures of this dude out in Vegas, right? Now, you can say, well, some of those were taken before. Okay, well, his face is shaven. During the face-off, he had a beard. His face is shaven. So that narrows down the timeline dramatically. And then we saw him fully shaven when he accepted the award for the ESPY. But DStyle, his voice is raspy. The motherfucker's voice been raspy. Right? Have you guys not heard Tyson Fury talk? He always talks like this. I am Tyson Fury. Always. Always. Okay? And to believe that all of those pictures are posted to Tyson Fury from another day? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Plus, there's other videos that Fury put out when he said he's going to go on hiding, even though he didn't. Okay, he put out some... When he did the videos about... And maybe you guys can help me out here. When he did the video... He also did a video congratulating England. I'm interested to see if he was shaven. Because if he wasn't, we're narrowing it down, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Right? You know? In fact, let me look at that up right now. You know? Fury congratulates... Right, he congratulated England beating Ukraine. Right? Let's see what it looks like. Maybe he was shaven. I don't know. I can't find the video though. So it's always possible. It's always possible. All right. You got a different Versace shirt. It's always possible, but we got to look at the timeline. Shadow Ghost, how's it going, brother? How you doing? Everybody subscribe to Shadow Ghost 81. All right, everybody do that. What's going on, Run PMC? He won a trivia yesterday, so last night on Calix Boxing, shout out to him. Snatched it from G Funky's grasp. You know what I mean? You guys should have seen it. Snatched. They just, you know what I mean? So maybe if his face was shaven then, I mean, but keep in mind, he had already tested positive. So I'm gonna have to go to this dude's Twitter. We're gonna do some investigation right now. All right. When he congratulated England and beating, because he did the whole like, oh, we haven't seen a beating like this since I beat Klitschko, and so let's go to Tyson Fury right now. All right. It's just, bro, there's a lot of pictures of Tyson Fury out here, bro, in Vegas. But let me click on his name. I mean, maybe he's made a statement that we don't know about. Just 4 hours ago, he did put that the fight has been rescheduled for October 9th. So we have an update on that. I already knew that, but there we go. Maybe it was on Instagram, so. I want to take the opportunity to thank everybody that voted for me for the 2021 Best Boxer of the Year award. He has that white tee. I wonder if he could show us the tee that he had on. But he's fully shaven. It's like no, nothing. Okay, so we're investigating this. All right. So if I go more back, he retweeted the thing, and then let me see if I can find some shit on this dude. Now, July 7th, he was fully shaven. I'm looking at it right now. So he did have a post out where he congratulated England in beating Denmark. And he was fully shaven. So he's been fully shaven for a while. All right? So motherfucker, we're going to give him another lifeline. Okay? We're going to give this dude another lifeline. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, even though I shouldn't. And I still need to, I'm 99% sure, but I'm not 100% sure he was out in Vegas yesterday, even though that's what's being reported. All right? You're lucky you didn't have a scruff, motherfucker. All right? Shout out to Coco, the Don Box channel. How's it guys going? Moriel, Fury is not a good champion. The question is, if Tyson Fury, and we're going to present this tonight on the roundtable, if Tyson Fury, if it comes out, right, that this motherfucker, you know, like if it comes out that he was out in Vegas and all that, should he be stripped of the title by the WBC? Should he be stripped of the title? My answer is yes. My answer is absolutely. He should be stripped of the title. All right? So with that said, guys, I do got to get going here. I just wanted to give the update that I'm going to go ahead and be on tonight, okay, and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys tune in tonight for the roundtable. Last minute, going to set that up. Going to reach out to a couple people, see if they want to jump on the roundtable. It is a visual podcast. You do have to be on camera, okay? And decent mic. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying you have to have like the mic of all mics. You don't have to have Chief Funky's mic now. You know what I mean? But you do need like a good mic. You know, a decent mic. No crackling noise, no echoes and shit like that. But because we put it on the podcast. Which, speaking of the podcast, you can tune into iHeart. We are on iHeart. We are in Stitcher and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? All the podcast forms. Spotify. Okay, so if you have a Spotify app, you could listen to our shows there from the ATP network. And all that good stuff, which includes ATP Uncensored, ATP Podcast, Power Punchers, and the Roundtable. So, and some solo stuff we'll be putting out exclusively for the podcast as well. So you want to make sure that if you do have those, forms of listening, that you go ahead and listen to that, okay? Shout out to EJ Boxing Live. I want to know what EJ thinks about this dude, okay? Being out in Vegas, doing his thing. I'm just saying. And I have a feeling he was in Vegas. So why would Coppinger come out and say, oh, no, he tested positive. He tested negative. Okay, dude, but you haven't even taken the second vaccine. There's always something with this dude. Like think about it. You ever, stop and think about the shit they say, and then you're like, wait a minute. Like, I always do that with Fury. Like, wait a minute. You haven't taken the second vaccine yet. You just had this multi-million-dollar fight postponed because you have COVID, right? You admitted to everybody you haven't taken the second vaccine yet because it was too close to the fight. Well, it's scheduled for October 9th. Go get your fucking second vaccine, dude. All right? Cholo Boxing in the building. How's it going? To Cholo, I haven't seen you in a while, brother. Good to see you. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate everyone. With that said, Roundtable Tonight. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be interesting. Okay, it's going to be interesting. This is DStyleBoxing. I'm out of here. Peace.